Hello there, viewer. Are you familiar with Tamaraws? You are? Well, that's great. I think Tamaraws are great too. And would you like to know more about Tamaraws? That's perfect, because I've got just the video for you. But before that, I want to ask you a question. I want you to think for a minute about your absolute favorite animal. Got it? Maybe it's a majestic tiger, or maybe it's a goofy looking pangolin. No judgment here. Now imagine you go to the zoo one day and there's a sign that just says, "Sorry, that one is permanently out of stock forever." That, in a nutshell, is the core problem with animal extinction. It's a very serious issue, but sometimes we only focus on the sad documentaries and forget about the colossal and logistical disasters it creates for the rest of us. You see, our planet is like one of those massive, complicated potluck dinners. Every species is a unique dish. The bats bring the pest control, the bees bring the pollination, and the humble earthworm brings, well, a lot of dirt aeration, and it's all delicious. Extinction is when we stop inviting one of those chefs back. The problem is the entire ecosystem is one big interconnected Jenga tower. Every time we lose a species, whether it's a massive rhinoceros or a crucial microscopic beetle, it's like pulling a block from the middle. The tower still stands for a bit. We think, oh, it's just one block, no big deal. But we keep pulling and pulling until suddenly the block we didn't know was holding up the whole thing gives away. And the whole structure, the climate, our food system, our medicine comes crashing down. And suddenly we are left holding up the cleaning bill. Beyond the dramatic Jenga crash, we have to talk about the job market. Animals have highly specialized, often gross, but absolutely essential jobs that they do for free. Dung beetles, they are the most world's efficient sanitation workers, rolling away and burying waste that would otherwise harbor disease. Vultures, the cleanup crew, the ultimate cleanup crew, consuming carcasses that stop the spread of things we definitely don't want. Mangroves and coral reefs, they are natural storm surge protectors and coastal real estate agents. If we let animals disappear forever, we don't just lose cool species, we lose a free, highly skilled workforce. Do you want to be the one to apply for the open dung beetle position? I didn't think so. Well, I wouldn't either. We'd have to invent incredibly expensive, highly inefficient technology just to replace the stuff nature was doing perfectly for millennia. So let's stop thinking about let's stop thinking of conversation as just a nice thing to do for cute furry things. Let's think of it as a pure, necessary self-interest. When we protect the habitat, we're not just saving a tiger. We're protecting the clean water source, the carbon absorption capabilities, and the potential undiscovered medicine that is literally keeping us alive. So let's all invite the chefs back to the planetary potluck. Let's keep the Jenga tower standing. Let's save the slots, save the bees, and save ourselves. Because honestly, the planet needs its essential workers. And humanity definitely needs to keep its cool desktop backgrounds. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive right into the video.
Deep in the mountains of Mindoro, there is a creature that is strong, shy, and rare, the Tamaraw.
Ang Tamaraw ay isang simbolo ng lakas at katatagan ng mga Pilipino. Ngunit ngayon, ito ay nanganganib ng tuluyang mawala.
Join us as we discover the story of the Tamaraw, its home, its role in the ecosystem, and why it deserves our protection.
The Tamaraw, scientifically known as the Bubalus mindorensis, is a small hoofed mammal which is part of the Bolivae family, or the same as the family of buffaloes.
Makita lamang ito sa isla ng Mindoro, kaya tinatawag itong endemic species. Hindi mo ito makita kahit saan sa mundo, dito lang sa Pilipinas. It stands around 100 centimeters tall and weighs up to 300 kilograms. Unlike the carabao, its horns are shorter and are shaped like a V. Evolutionarily, the Tamaraw is believed to have separated from the mainland buffalo population thousands of years ago, adapting to the mountainous grasslands of Mindoro.
The Tamaraw lives in the grassy and forested areas of Mindoro, usually sa mga lugar na may malinis na tubig at maraming damo. Its ecological niche is as a grazer. Kumakain ito ng damo at iba pang mga halaman. Because of this, it helps maintain the balance in its habitat.
By grazing, tamaraws prevent overgrowth of vegetation, allowing other species to thrive. It also helps spread seeds, maintaining biodiversity. However, human activities like logging and farming have destroyed much of its natural home. Kaya ngayon, the Tamaraw's range is limited mostly to Mount Iglit, Baco National Park.
Nakaka-apekto rin ang mga sakit na nakukuha natin mula sa ating mga alagang hayop at sa illegal hunting. Kapag nawala ang Tamaraw, mawawala ang balanse ng ecosystem sa Mindoro.
Protecting the Tamaraw means protecting our environment. It's more than just an animal. It's part of our national identity.
Kaya nga bawat taon, ginugunita natin ang Tamaraw Month tuwing October upang ipaalala na ang ating pakikialam ay kailangan para hindi sila tuluyang maglaho.
Conservation programs such as the Tamaraw Conservation Program or TCP work with local communities and rangers to monitor and protect the remaining tamaraws. Each of us can help by spreading awareness, avoiding illegal wildlife trade, and supporting environmental efforts.
The Tamaraw reminds us that the strength and survival comes from harmony with nature. Tayo rin may tungkulin to protect what's left, to care for our home, and to ensure that the next generation will still see the Tamaraw alive.
Let's protect the Tamaraw, our pride, our heritage, and our home. Where's home?